Hey guys, we are here today with another video where today we are going to be doing a video. I'm sorry I have not done a video in a very long time. I've been very busy on this project. Now, it is still not done. It is about 80% done. So, let's get straight into it. I'm not going to be building at all. I'm just demonstrating on what I've finished so far. 1 second. Why doesn't this work? Okay, sorry about that. This is like another hour, not an hour, like 5 minutes after I started recording. So the door is not on yet. I keep forgetting to do stuff. But here we go. This is still not set up. But I used a little tool that the Minecrafter showed me. I'm not part of the group. But Captain Jack has helped me a lot make my nuclear plant. Like, a lot. Like, this design here is his. This design is his. I just added this on so I could see the missing minerals. I'm trying to craft coal right now. But you can hear, I hope you can. If you can hear the reactor in the background, I've done this. Was probably the longest process because the ME system kept sucking out the overclockers and the transformer upgrades. So every time a machine would get something sent into it, it would just basically blow up. So I just have this here right now because the system hasn't generated enough power. So for now, I'm just gonna do this. This should not run out of power. Okay, put that cable back. Just break that cable. This will still get power. That's the only thing that's gonna start draining power. Now, how much power? Oh, it's probably this solar panel here. This solar panel is still giving everything power. So, disconnect this. I had a plan, but I don't remember it. Oh yeah, now I remember it. I'll go over into the tunnel, avoiding that cable right there. Go down through here. So everything still gets power. Everything still gets power. It's just those won't be taking power from them. Get rid of that cable there. Now my remote thermal monitors shouldn't get low at all on power. But just in case, I'm going to put that there. So those solar panels are basically powering half the facility. Yeah. I don't know if they're going to be enough, but hopefully they are, because the network, how much power have we been lowered down to? I love these, by the way. How much power are we down to? Let's check on that. Ho ho! That is still a lot. That is a lot of ME cable. 37x import process, that's a lot. But you can see on the map a little bit of the view of the towers that you saw in the beginning. I think only one of them is active right now. Why do these have stacks in them? Remove single items and craft. Okay, we can hook this back up. You can hear those. They're going to generate so much scrap. You ready to see how much cobblestone I have in the system right now? You ready? 294K. I have a lot of scrap in the system too. Now, why do I always do that? Now this is just, oh great. They're running out of power. Oh no. It's just they're getting single at the same time. Now I'm going to take this thing out of each of them. You know what? I'll do that at the end of the video. Just because I can. So then, we aren't going to go back there because that's just that doesn't need to be accessed. But you can still hear those freaking recyclers. But then if we go in here, we have our igneous extruders, which are making the cobblestone. Finally, I said that right. But these solar panels in this tower right here aren't being used. Neither are they. I really like how I designed this. The towers, they go in between all of the towers. And almost all of the towers are the same. The walkways are the same except for this one. Then we have some of our igneous extruders. So we're going on to the front tower now. Now this is the only one that the solar panels are being used by. I needed the room and my breeder, which I will show you in a second. I need to move this door. There we go. Whoa! Don't be doing that. Is there a hole there? No. Okay, so you know what? I can just go back through here. So I was gonna move the towers closer to each other, but then I thought of this idea. So if I go on tonight, this thing will not run for very long at night, but if I go to the front, it's very, very lit up. I'm gonna tone it down a little bit with the, oh, you just heard those turn off. I'm gonna tone these down a little bit with microblocks. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of blocks. The control room goes higher, so I'm gonna have to make like a dome around it. How many more until this is depleted? A lot. So this is actually running. Why is this not reinforced? Anyhow, I'll take care of that in a second. Oh my gosh, stupid flying. Okay, I can just do this. If I go inside my reactor, you can see the re-enrichment. What is our heat? 41,000. Not too bad. But then, if you go in here, there's nothing, no machines. This is just an observing area where I observe my reactor. In fact, I can do this. Where is it? Reinforced glass cover. Glass cover. I wanted to do this. So first I'm going to put this here. Why did I? No, I know these. Okay, I need to, that's the access. Thank you. Gosh, I hate how you have to fly when you place these. This is going to go around the reactor without cutting the force field. So will I still be able to walk on these stairs? Yeah, I will. This is going to go out one more than the reactor. I said I wasn't going to be doing any building in this, but... So where will this be placed? Right by the chamber, so no. Need to go out one more on each side. I'm sorry if I am a little slow on building, but I'm new to mods, so yeah. I know you think this entire plant was made by tutorials by the Minecrafters. Just tutorials, like Captain Jack's Let's Build a Nuclear Plant tutorial. That has been super helpful. This is going to go around the reactor without touching the walls, so about here is where it's going to have to end. Then we go around and we meet up on the other side. Gosh, this is a little annoying. It's going to have to touch the wall just a tiny bit for a little bit. Then where do we meet up? Okay, so let's see. So then we turn. And how many until we turn again? 3. Now I'm trying to make this plant as the most symmetrical I can. Now I can just cheat a little bit and use the wall. Now how many do I go? Okay, so here's the next turn, and then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I turn 1, 2, 3. And then I turn and I go against the wall and then I connect. Now I'm gonna need some of these these strips. Glass cover strip. Gonna need it. No. Gonna need entire stack. Now, I was thinking, can I do this? Yes, I can. That's perfect. Okay, I will be back when I finish this. Alright, I finished. And now, you can delete this stuff. It goes all the way around the reactor. It sort of does cut right here. But let's get the glass cover strip. We're just gonna do the corners. Just to make it look like so it's not crappy. This freaking crap of microblocks just makes everything look so much better. They're so hard to place though, that's the only freaking problem. Just like sometimes they can crash your game, sometimes they crash your game, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're nice, sometimes they're not. These even? Why did I just say even? No. Okay, so this facility is not gonna have a world download. I'm sorry, but I do not know how to do a freaking world download. So that is not a thing with if I make a build on if I do a video on a build. Nope. Alright, I can get rid of these now. And I'm gonna need some of these just to make it look a little nicer. Now there has been a heck lot more building than you think there has been in this video. Because the persistency of these is more crazy than you think. Now, this did churn out perfectly. Now I need to check how many does the force field go out? Okay, so here's the middle. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It goes out 2. So 1, 2. Oh, there's just enough room. It's gonna be touching this block like this. I don't know. Oh, no. It won't let it, though. Boom. What if I get rid of this panel right here? Will it let it touch it? No. I'm confused. It'll probably break. It'll probably crack through the force field. Anyways, there's going to be a crack. I know there's a crack here, here, and of course here. Because, you know, oh yeah, I haven't showed you the reactor yet. Let me just clear my inventory. Okay. Here's the reactor, the remote thermal monitor, these information panels, which I absolutely love. Let's do text. Is there a text card? Where's it? Counter sensor kit, remote sensor. Let's go. Liquid, counter, energy, remote. Let's go. Text. 1 second, I'm gonna ask Siri. How do you spell text? I'm so freaking mad right now. Let's go. Let's go energy. And I'm gonna want maybe I have to link it with this. How am I gonna access that? Oh, from the top. No. I'm gonna break this block here. Do I just link it? Kit. I need a card. I do not know how the Minecrafters did this. A counter sensor kit. Okay, let's do. I'm gonna do the status of the breeder, right? Like how much it's outputting right here. Now this isn't gonna be hooked up yet, but I need to get this aligned. So right on these 2 blocks of this wall on the other side. These 2 blocks. So this one here. And this one here. Persistency is huge on this plant. But I want it to be precise, so no harm done, right? So this control room is more massive than I thought it, massively bigger than I thought it would be. Is that even a word? Well, it is a word now. Hardened glass cannot be broken by a reactor meltdown, so I don't have any fear of the control room getting destroyed. And the force field does protect it, so it's just gonna be unnamed. Then it's like unbreakable, like it is breakable, but it has no name, and it hides my beautiful hand. So I can just like place a wall of this stuff. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch over to another world and I'm gonna test something. Okay, so the reason I didn't do this in my other world is because I did not want my thing to blow up. So I need reactor, need nuclear reactor, reactor chamber, containment field, force field. This isn't gonna need a range upgrade. Force field, storage upgrade. I'm just gonna place this here. Then place reactor here. Now this is only a temporary force field for one reason. You'll see. So I'm just gonna slap this on here. I need a blank ARS card. Need to link this with this. Then I need to get this power. And some glass, fiber cable. I need I need to do this, and this. And get rid of that. I'm gonna go into here. This should start filling up. I'm just gonna put some more solar panels on top of it. Now, this is just another trick to powering nuclear stuff for nuclear reactors. Now, all I need to do is make sure I can access the power to this. So I need some red alloy wire. Oh, I'm just gonna go into here. Red alloy wire. I need to go here, a lever, turn that on, and then do the same thing that I did earlier. And shut this off. Get rid of this and this. I'm just testing this to make my reactor plant look better. Okay, let's do this. Why can I? There we go, it wasn't placing. I'm wondering if this protects my facility from, if it, does it just, why does it disappear? No, I need to leave an access so I can put this stuff. Why does it keep disappearing? I don't think this stuff actually. Sorry about the noise in the background. I'm just gonna put one quad cell on this. Now, if you are watching this video, then do not do this. I repeat, do not do this. Literally, it will not work. Just need to fill this in. Those cows are gonna die. I'm sorry. Okay, let's back up a little bit. You know what I'm gonna do before this blows up? I'm gonna get out and sorry about the dogs. Industrial information panel. Remote sensor kit. Remote. Link this to this. And let's see how fast the heat goes up on this thing. Oh no! Let's see how fast it goes up on this thing. Oh my gosh, it's going up so fast. Cow. It's gonna spawn in like a herd of cows. I'm sorry guys, you are going to die. Is it heating up? Wait, is this stuff disappearing? Sorry about that. Now, how come this thing hasn't blown up yet? Oh. It does disappear. Okay, so that's the one thing to note before I just blew up my nuclear plant. Melting heat is 8. Wait. Before this thing heats up and melts down, I'm gonna get out a has this stuff. And then this is gonna sound a little weird, but it's a scuba helmet and static boots. The entire suit of a nuclear suit. Okay, we're almost at our melting heat. So close. And boom. We're over our max heat. This thing's gonna blow up any second now. Man, how much is this putting out? Nothing now. Oh my gosh. Oh. These cows are gonna die of radiation. Why do I have radiation? I'm just gonna do something. What? Oh. Stinging calves. Oh my gosh, so that does not work. We can just wait. I'm making sure I do not accidentally. Okay, so that's a good thing to know now. I'm just gonna tuck that away in my inventory. So this text card, we can slide it into this info panel. That will go into the text we want to do. Reactor. One second. I cannot remember how to spell things. How do you spell stat? How do you spell status?
Status. S-T-A-T-U-S.
Oh, Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so if I go, I'm gonna grab a lever. I did not just say lever right. Anywho, let's go hook this thing up. Okay, sorry if you can hear my keyboard. Breeder reactor status, and then I'm gonna need what is it? 1 second. So guys, I'm afraid I have to end the video here. If you did enjoy and you do want to see more nuclear power plant tutorials, why did I just break that? If you do want to see more tutorials on nuclear power, then please do leave a like and subscribe to see my nuclear plant finished. That would be greatly appreciated, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!